All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick shout out to our amazing ring girls. We call them the May Ladies. Give some love to the May Ladies. Yes, absolutely. Also, don't forget to bid in the amazing silent auction for sports memorabilia right over here, my friends. We're about halfway through the evening. We have several awesome bouts coming up, so don't go anywhere. This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of MMA in the flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner in his 4th bout, standing 5 feet 2 inches tall and weighing in at 125.8 pounds. Fighting out of El Paso, Texas, representing Empire MMA, I present to you Dominic Salcedo. And his opponent across the melee cage, fighting out of the red corner in his 6th bout. Standing 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighing in at an even 126 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, representing SFS MMA, this is Jose Garcia. Your referee in charge of the action, John Herzog.
Much Chad always does such an electric job at just getting the atmosphere ready with that big fight feel. And again, this is going to be our 5th fight on the card. Both of these guys coming in with dead even records at 3-3, both winners of their last bouts. Let's get into it.
Right off the bat, I feel for Salcedo because that has always been me. The shorter, the stouter, the more aggressive.
I'm definitely siding more with Garcia being the tall guy. We get to just hang out and let the fight come to you sometimes. Sure. Although he's kind of bringing it right now. I've got to give it to him.
Now, actually.
That length definitely going to play a part.
Beautiful flying knee. We are in for a treat here. I don't think this is going out the 2nd round. Maybe not the 1st.
Hey, B said, I'm ready to call it now.
Beautiful leg kick. When you have a opponent coming at you aggressive like that, you got to take out their legs. You got to take out their momentum. Got to take out their motion, movement.
Remember in the last fight we saw Salcedo in, man, it was crazy. I mean, he was getting kind of hammered the entirety of it, but then just down the stretch at the end, just pulled it out. So can never count this guy out, man. He's got like an iron jaw. It takes a lot to put him on the floor.
Salcedo's doing a beautiful job of chopping that leg down. It's getting red already. I see the damage.
Ooh, beautiful double hooks.
Beautiful. Inside fighting.
Garcia just ate that, though. He's still coming forward.
He really did.
Keep those hands a little tighter.
Look, I was just going to say, a few more leg chops to do it. Got to chop that tree down.
Ooh. Scrapping in the corner. My goodness.
Beautiful exchanges here. Again, the underhook is a lot easier for the shorter guy. I would love to see more head pressure from either of these guys. Gotta send out a Texas-wide email about head pressure.
And you can do some seminars.
The beautiful thing about being the shorter person, it's very hard to knee us. Our body is really hard to get to, so I see Garcia going for the knee, but it's very hard to do any
I see. So you're saying like the shorter torso actually works for your benefit.
Especially when you're on the inside.
Gotcha.
The bad side of that, being the tall guy, is I've kneed a lot of dudes in the cup trying to hit him in the body,
really? Okay.
Especially shorter guys.
Sure.
I've never done that.
Fair enough. You get one, though. You get one free knee to the cup.
That leg is really getting red there, Chase. It's really getting chopped down.
Yeah.
That's really going to pay off in the later rounds.
Maybe Salcedo should change his nickname to the Giant Slayer.
I'm saying, right?
Get some nicknames around. Got to work in just a hair more.
I like the sound effects, too.
Body kick.
I think Garcia is catching on to the leg kicks and countering with that punch, so Salcedo's got to be careful there with the naked kicks. I would love to see more head movement from Salcedo here to get inside. He's just a tad shy of the target. But I'm still rooting for my short brother here.
Fair enough. I'm ready to see how those leg kicks are going to start affecting Garcia here in the second.
I am too. Chase, I think me and you are on the opposite ends of the cage tonight.
Yeah.
Quite often.
Fair enough.
Now, in a 3-rounder, is the effects of those leg damaging kicks, is it gonna like have as much of an effect, or is it gonna like?
It is.
Okay.
I think it is. And he's doing a great job. It's right above the knee. You can see the damage on it.
Yeah.
And especially since he's betting on the movement, it'll be great.
Okay, beautifully said.
Sometimes it's honestly these times between rounds where you get to settle down a little bit.
The adrenaline kind of dies out.
Oh,
and
so you start to feel it a little bit more.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All said, guys.
Blood starts rushing into the damaged area.
Shouts to Julie in the crowd.
Gotta love the crowd corners. I love to hear the punch him in the hearts and kick him in the foot.
Oh yeah, they're out for blood. Like.
Beautiful recovery.
Love me some side kicks.
And push that chin down. Beautiful shot. And it
Moving
is
to a
stuffed.
single. Yeah.
They're right in front of us too.
Great counter wrestling by Garcia.
Salcedo's got to turn him here.
Double over action.
You got to turn him. Beautiful turn.
Nice.
There you go. This is MMA. I feel like a lot of times people want to go from striking to now we're wrestling. Now we're doing jiu-jitsu. In all these transitions, you got to be working on hitting the guy, and I think that's the right move from Salcedo.
And none of these are really like rest spots too, because you're always exerting energy like at any given point in time, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's very few positions where you can rest and not be losing the fight because of it.
Let's see Salcedo get that underhook. Got to get that right underhook, baby. Overhooks keep you close. Underhooks get you away.
Gotcha.
He's got to fight for that right underhook here. He's got the cross face that you got to turn your hips over.
Right, trying to find a little bit of separation.
This is what I find difficulty in, Chase. When I'm down there, it's just the right time to get up and not get clocked in the face. So
100%. That's why up kicks are your friend for sure. At least being a tall guy, I can throw that foot up there.
Right, but my up kicks reach only the hip, so I don't think I would be throwing those.
Welcome back, Will, to the desk. See right here, our boy Salcedo in a little bit of trouble, man.
Yeah, I saw him getting dumped.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused by the closed guard here, Chase. I think that he has better options, huh?
Yeah, I mean, unless he's looking, he might be looking for that arm bar a little. He's kind of playing it a little bit. But if I were Salcedo, probably try to get back up on the feet.
He's got a little X guard game right here.
Oh.
Now stand up with it. Hey.
Little Dagestani special there.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey.
Let's hope he didn't use too much energy doing that.
A lot of energy exerted for little effect. Like it's fading a little bit in that corner. Don't want to speak too soon, though. Back to the middle.
20 seconds, you got to let it go here. They're both one takedown each. I would love to see the aggressor get in this last 10 seconds. Let the judges know.
Can still be up in the air.
Oh, little combo.
Beautiful
And a
takedown.
takedown.
Oh, scramble.
Still scrambling, yeah.
I think they're going to break them up, though.
It's a close round.
Close
Great round.
Very good stuff.
This is a very tight fight here.
Might see this one go down to decision with just one round to go.
Do not envy the judges in this one.
Right? Yeah. Two scrappers for sure.
Yeah. You got to check out Garcia's quad when he stands back up. He has got a welt on there. He caught one to the back of his quad that looks mean.
I would love to see Salcedo break away and get back to those leg kicks. He had successes in the leg kicks and in the striking here, so
100%.
love to see them exchange a little more. I think they
strategy
nullified
works.
each other's grappling quite a bit, huh, Chase? I think they would find more successes in the striking.
Yeah, they seem very even on the ground. I would love to see, more stand-up from these two. I think that was a little more even. Let's
You
get into
guys
round 3.
think you guys think it's more likely to go to decision than like a TKO KO?
I would say at the amateur level, because I think both these guys are getting real tired.
Sure.
You don't see a lot of finishes in the third round. Everybody's gassed out.
All right, well, that third round is about to get underway. Third and final for these two. Again, somebody looking for that fourth win.
He's looking for the leg chop again. And you see the movement is slowing down. If you notice that his brakes aren't really as good.
This is our first third round of the day.
Salcedo is not playing.
Very good.
My guess is that his corner was telling him getting back on those leg kicks.
Yes. Those leg kicks are working. It's slowing down. Notice that Garcia is trying to close the distance a lot more now. His leg is just not where it's supposed to be.
Now this is a position you don't see
Beautiful
often.
sit out. Got to get those hips.
Fun scrambles, running up a little butterfly guard here.
With the underhook chase, Salcedo could be out.
Oh, we knocked it. Okay.
Yeah, he's not really fighting for those underhooks.
Yeah.
Correct on that.
He had a beautiful butterfly hook, but no underhook.
Back to the closed guard, back on bottom. Still 2 minutes left.
Look at that quad of Garcia, man. That thing is dinged up.
That's why he's taking it to the ground.
Yeah, you can see why he's content with grappling here. Trying to hit some of those elbows from the guard. That's how you cut somebody good.
Somebody in that corner dishing out a lot of advice right now.
I just think this closed guard is not benefiting Salcedo at all. He needs to let go of that guard, and he needs to get up.
Oh, he is just getting hammered.
Yeah, I mean, it's real difficult to win the round from on bottom in your guard.
Right.
Garcia's taking it with just these little chipping shots from up top, doing some damage, and he's maintaining that top pressure.
And those little shots really weigh you down.
Definitely.
There's their opportunity to get up.
I think the longer Salcedo's staying on his back, man, it feels like this match is kind of fleeting away from him. You know what I mean?
Definitely. I felt like it was still up in the air going into the third.
Correct.
Big elbow lands for Garcia.
But you know, for Garcia to adjust because his leg is hurting, it shows a lot of skill here. To be able to go to something else, be well-rounded like this is great.
I agree. Be a lot of finesse.
Yeah, those
Switch
welts
up
from
like
here are getting bigger by the minute.
Yeah.
Chase, I'm really tempted to yell out here at the underhook for Salcedo.
It looks as though we're going to ride out the rest of our fight in this position.
Looks like he's fighting for an armbar here, but with the cage behind him, he has zero extension. I would, again, advise him to get up. Use the cage to get up.
I'm not as big of a fan of arm bars, like we saw earlier in the night with that armbar attempt.
Oh, they're standing him up with 10 seconds. Put it
That's
all
more
out
likely-
there, boys. Oh,
More likely to let you
punch.
break their arm than they are when you choke them to sleep.
Yeah.
As we also saw earlier in the night.
10 seconds to go. They're showing who wants it.
Great fight.
I'm not mad at that decision because it was very, very entertaining.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. That was two warriors at their finest, man. Both coming in with 3-3 records, but they fought a lot more accomplished than that.
Yeah.
Jose Garcia and Dominic Salcedo put on a hell of a show in fight number 5.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Salute and respect all around for those boys.
I'm wondering if Salcedo thinks he's up 2 rounds with the arms up, or if he's just doing that for the visuals. That's the thing that I know is a lot of times they'll tell you, even if you feel like you might have lost the fight, put your arms up. Maybe the judges are like, oh, well, this guy thinks he won. So.
It's like gymnastics. You got to stick that dismount and sell it to the judges.
Interesting. It's almost like you kind of like maybe the judges will revisit something like, well, why does he think he won?
Yeah,
maybe it's you never know. That's a really good
Or if
point.
you look defeated, they're like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We got Garcia already celebrating with a shadow box. That's a new celebration dance I haven't seen before.
I want to see that leg tomorrow morning. Let's see what that's looking like.
He's already limping there, Chase. But hey, he might have pulled out that win. Adjusted well.
Might have earned a couple days off for sure, man.
Let's give this man some ice after.
All right, Chad in the cage momentarily.
You could tell by the time that the judges were struggling with this, so we'll give them some time. I think they have decided.
All right, let's send it to the chat for the official call.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. But before we do that, a round of applause for both of these athletes, please. All right, here we go. Our first judge, Judge Charles Weaver, scores it 30-27 for Garcia. Judge Ray Campos scores it 29-28 for Dominic Salcedo. And our final judge, Richard Lord, scores it 30-27 for your winner by way of split decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Jose Garcia.
Close one.
They should both be proud of themselves. That was a good performance.
Jose, that was a very close match right there. You went all the rounds. I feel like over time you got more confident. You were able to put in more punches. How are you feeling right now, and how did you feel that fight went?
I felt fucking great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so much fun. It's been a while fighting, but I felt great.
Now, there's a couple times where you were on the ground, and then you switched, it looks like, in the second round where you got more confident. Did you start feeling better after the first round?
Yeah, I felt way much better in the first round. Third round was really good. I'm maybe more of a wrestler than a jiu-jitsu guy.
What's your plans going forward for MMA? What do you want to do?
I want to keep going as a pro, making sure I make it to a pro, then the UFC. I want to make it there. I know I could be a champ.
Well, good luck on that, and congratulations on your win. Let's head it over to EE at the commentary desk.
All right, thank you so much, Miz. Certainly appreciate that, and I love the aspirations that these guys really have, especially after a tough fight like that. I mean, you win it with split decision. Dub's a dub, man. Looked good out there, especially felt like he really took control of that third and final round, which really sent the judges in his favor.
Yeah, definitely. Veteran move, you know, knowing, hey, my leg hurts. I'm able to get this guy down. I think I'm the better grappler here. Ride it out on top, chip those shots, you know, get the win.
It was a fantastic one, man. I mean, right out the jump, too, you knew both these guys, there's two pit bulls in that cage, and they were not willing to let anything go. So, well played on both ends for sure. But, yeah, the finesse, and you know, obviously, Chase, you touched on it. B, you brought it up, too. The finesse to just know when a part of your body is just aching and nagging like that, especially the lower region, like, okay, let me take this more to the mat and just turn it to a grappling contest. And he ended up winning that in the third.
They both used their reach or lack thereof very well. They did. It was a great fight.
Yeah, it definitely was. Well done between those. I'm sure not the last time we'll see Salcedo even in a losing effort, man. That guy is as tough as they come, right?
Really beautiful takedowns from both fighters in that one, too. Saw both of them get dumped.
Definitely.
Which is really cool.
Good sportsmanship, too. Something we definitely encourage here.
That's right.